I had a doctor and he was the best doctor ever. He's now retired. And one thing that he used to do with me, I always like to take a teddy with me when I go into hospital, especially if I know I'm going to stay there because it makes me feel more comfortable.
Mhm.
And he's actually a doctor. He's like a little doctor. He's got like the gown on and it's quite sweet. I was given it when I was a child. And I always carry this teddy and I don't let anyone see it now because I'm an adult. You know, according to the structure, adults are not meant to have teddies.
Mm.
And he comes along and he says, got that teddy? And he made sure that I went every time I was going to the theatre, that the staff knew she's got a teddy. It means a lot to her. Let her mum have it when she's asleep. And he made sure, because I didn't know this until he was retiring and my mum told me, that he told his staff exactly what I needed. The teddy was mine and they were to give it to my mum. I've never had that since by any doctor or, you know, and it's that was a big thing for me. So having that sort of, I don't know what the wording is, but having that sort of like understanding, you know, that's what each person's different. So, you know, someone else might bring something else that's precious to them. It might not be a teddy, it might just be a necklace or something. But and also the other thing is letting the person who's the carer, yes, talk to the patient, but let the carer know what's going on so that the carer can then explain once you leave the room. And also letting that person, that carer, come down to theatre with them, because that stopped since I've become an adult. And that's one thing my mum tells them, not she suffers a panic attacks. I have to be with her until she goes to sleep. And then they go, oh, right, okay. They don't like it, but she comes down with me every time I go down. And takes and holds my hand tight till, you know, I go to sleep. And then she goes. But so letting that happen, continually just listening to the patients all the time. So yeah.